So today I'm going to be finally talking to you all about the brand new, or it's actually new for me, but this is the new Nars All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. And I talked about this in my October favorites, how I've been loving this foundation, and all of you guys wanted to see, or a lot of you guys wanted to see, a full-on review. So that's what I'm going to be doing here for you guys today. I do want to mention that yes, I cut my hair. It's so short. I chopped off I think like 7 inches, 6.5 inches, and it just feels so light and like so short. I love it. So I just quickly want to just mention that. So this foundation retails for $48, which is a steep price, but of course this is Nars. It's a very luxurious product, and this is a very luxurious foundation. And I do want to mention that a little bit of this foundation goes a very long way. You only need 1 pump to get full coverage, or like almost full coverage. I also want to mention that there are a total of 20 shades available in this foundation, which is a really nice, range of colors. So you should be able to find something that matches your skin. I do want to stress to be very careful because this foundation is actually 1 shade too dark for me. I'm usually an NC42 in MAC, and I almost go like 1 shade lighter in the winter time, like half a shade lighter in the winter time. So this is in the shade Syracuse, and it says medium dark on the bottom. And I would have gotten, if I can go ahead and exchange this, I would have gotten 1 shade lighter. But once I blend this into my skin, because it's so natural looking, it blends right in and it matches my neck perfectly. So I actually don't mind it, because in the summertime it's going to be perfect. And if I didn't tell you guys that it's too dark for me, you guys probably wouldn't even notice, but I can tell on myself in person. It's a very long wearing foundation. You guys know I love long wearing foundations, but I don't think it's as long wearing as like my Estee Lauder Double Wear, or my, what is the other one? Like even my Pro Longwear from MAC. Those are very, very long wearing foundations, and they like stick to your skin and just become part of your skin and do not move throughout the day. I do find that this doesn't last as long, but I mean it's still extremely long lasting. So it comes in a really, really nice, like, I don't even know, like this really beautiful like matte finish packaging. It's really nice, like glass bottle. I love it. But then in my last video, in my October favorites, I was like, you guys, this has a really funny applicator. Like, I've never seen this. Well, it's so funny because there's actually a pump that you guys told me about and blew my mind away. There's an actual pump on this, and that is awesome. I love that. You guys know I don't like foundations that do not have a pump, so I really, really love this foundation even more. So going back to the actual properties of this foundation, it is extremely lightweight. Like, it doesn't even feel like you're wearing foundation. It almost feels like you're wearing a lightweight moisturizer, and it blends into your skin like a dream, which is why I said even though it's a little bit too dark for me, it doesn't even matter because it blends in so gorgeously. The thing I want to mention before I get into the demo is that it claims to be for all skin types. But from the reviews that I've read online, people with dry skin don't really like this foundation because they find that it clings onto the patchiness of the dry skin. But for me personally, I mean, it works so well, and you guys will see for yourself. But this foundation, I think, would be ideal if you have normal to oily skin or combination skin. I think you'll really appreciate the matteness, is that a word? Like the matte finish of this foundation. I think you guys will really, really like, as long as you don't go overboard with applying too much product. Alright, so to apply this foundation, I'm using this double-ended brush from IT Cosmetics, and I really like to use this brush. It's so soft. And I'm just going to use 1 pump so you guys can see. It's like, that's all you need. See how runny that foundation is? Yeah, so it's pretty liquidy. Just keep that in mind. So the way that I like to apply is I just go all over I just apply little dots all over my face. So I'm all ready to blend this out, but I hope you guys can see the actual, like, how this is 1 shade too dark for my skin, but that's okay. You guys will see it blends out so nice. From there, I just start blending, and it's such, like, I literally have to do no work. It just blends itself out almost. It's like so effortless, the blending. It's just amazing. I've never had a foundation that blends this easily. So just blend, blend, blend. And now I'm, just so you guys know, I wasn't wearing any face makeup at all. No concealer, no nothing. Okay guys, so the foundation is completely blended into my skin, and as you saw, it took almost no effort at all and it just blended into my skin like a dream. So I love that. And I just want to show you guys a close-up. I did not apply any powder, no concealer, nothing on my skin, and I'm going to leave it just as is. How beautiful it makes my skin look. It just looks so matte and like silky soft. I hope you guys can kind of see that. So I love the finish of this foundation. I think it's amazing. Also, I did take a flash test and I'm really happy to report that there was absolutely zero flashback, which is amazing. I'm gonna insert some pictures so you guys can see for yourself, but it did not flash back for me at all. As always, I do recommend if you're gonna wear this on a big day to just try it out yourself. You can always go to Sephora and get samples of anything. They're so good about that. So try it out for yourself before wearing it for a big day. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of blush. This is the Bollywood blush in the shade Rose Gold. And a lot of people were asking me where I got this. I will leave a link of it in the down bar for you guys, so you guys can just check it out yourself. So I'm just adding a little bit of color to my cheeks and then just blending it in. Guys, so it is now 1:46 p.m. Can you guys see that? It is 1:46 p.m. I will check in with you guys in a couple of hours, and that's at the end of the night, so you guys can see for yourself how the foundation held up and what my final thoughts are. So I will check in with you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, I am back. It is now 10:38 p.m. Can you see that? Okay, just take my word for it. It's 10:38 p.m. So I've been wearing my makeup for a couple of hours now. I actually took a nap and it is raining today. It is so disgusting outside. My makeup definitely did hold up. I still have all of my foundation on my face. Here, you guys can see for yourself. I'm so sorry if I look a little tired right now. It did seems to have moved a little bit underneath my eyes. It's not as bright as it was earlier. And I do notice that I'm a little bit oily, like in my T-zone area. Even like on my cheeks a little bit. So just keep that in mind if you have oily skin to begin with, that you may need to touch up with like a blotting powder or a very light liquid, not liquid, powder foundation throughout the day. But for me, I mean, I'm more than happy with the staying power of this makeup. Like, it truly did hold up for, I don't know, like 8-9 plus hours. So I think that's amazing. That is really more than what I need. I don't need like 12-16 hours lasting makeup. For me, this is very satisfactory. So yeah, that was really my review. I will also have, you know, pictures and everything on my blog, which I will leave in the down bar, if in case you guys want to see really how the foundation held up throughout the day, and just a more detailed review, which I will, like I said, I will link in the down bar, so definitely check that out. Overall, I definitely would recommend the Nars foundation. It's a little bit expensive, but if you want to justify it with the fact that you only need a little bit, and it is a very luxurious product, I do think it's definitely worth the money. So yeah, that's my little review. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye everyone.